What's going on? It's Justeeni here. I'm going to show you the meta. No, seriously, I think this is actually just the best thing that you can do on small lakes. I'm 100% serious. Let's just go right into it. It's Luxador. Luxador, this tribe is stupid. It's stupidly good. 4 warrior opening. So why are we doing a 4 warrior opening? Because I felt like exploring here and I wanted the lighthouse. Is it actually optimal here? Probably not. I think a triple warrior opening is better, because then I would have 10 stars. I can buy 2 tier 1 techs here. Yada yada. But this is what I do because I don't have to actually play with this tribe. It doesn't matter. Oh. But this spawn is terrible, Justeeni. You're about to see how bad this spawn is. It's really bad. And I'm against Venger. Now, Venger did get buffed recently, so they're actually kind of a legitimate threat. Now, I just workshop. My resources were pretty bad. Very slow start, right? Right? Climbing. Yeah, I could have gone fishing. It's not a giant this turn. I'm actually 1 star short because I suck at math. But fishing, turn 7 giant. Really, really slow start. And look at this density. This density is atrocious. Look at it. Look at it. I am just stuck on 3 cities. I am laked. Oh, what about over here? There's nothing. There's a city here. I would have to get a bridge to reach it, or get a port here and spend 3 turns. I'm stuck on 3 cities, effectively. But I am Luxador, so I don't care how many cities I have. 3 is the minimum you can have on small lakes. This is the bare minimum. My second city had terrible resources. I did a pretty bad opening, but let's get double giant on turn 9 and just absolutely demolish this Venger because I don't care. It doesn't matter. Strategy. I have all the stars in the world. I now have 4 cities because I am taking Venger's soul. I even misplaced my scout. Like, the scout is horribly placed. I should have placed it on the starfish. They have a giant. Like, they're putting up a good fight. This was actually a pretty good player. And they're getting decimated. And I know all you guys in the comments are going to be saying, "Oh, but Venger is terrible." I mean, they're quite a bit better post military buff. They're not like any top tier. I will say that. But don't worry, I have some other games. So before you go typing in the comments, I know you guys are, because you always like to be like, "Oh, the strategy's not actually good." No, the strategy's stupidly good. It's insanely good. It's pretty much unbeatable. Like, unless, I don't know, you play really bad or something, or you get like a truly atrocious spawn, which, yes, this was a bad spawn. This was a truly atrocious spawn. But I demolished the, like, I didn't just win. I just completely ransacked them, took their lunch money, and I've gotten a couple turns because I have insane naval dominance. I can get diplomacy, I can do whatever I want here. And I win. Cool. Let's go to the next match. Alright, this time against Simanti, which is like literally the meta on small lakes, until now, that is. And the Simanti player was actually pretty good. I don't want to hear it, because he'll make any excuses. You guys just don't want to accept that Luxador's the meta. But what's going to happen here? I actually have a good second city this time. I go for the Explorer, get that vision. It's nice and important here. I could have delayed it by a turn, getting fishing and hunting. Go on the Explorer next turn. I could have also funneled it, recognizing that I'm going against Simanti, so they won't have over 1,000 points on turn 3, but it doesn't matter if you make those kinds of mistakes because you're playing Luxador. So it doesn't matter. I had a better option, and I missed out on some opportunities. I'm Luxador. It doesn't even matter that I'm against Simanti. Okay, let's get a Pop Rune. Yeah, this Pop Rune is genuinely stupid here. Pop Runes are typically really good, but I am getting a giant next turn. Simanti's getting their Hexapods, all that. And, you know, like most people, they see Hexapods and they get riding, you know. Two giants on turn 6. And yeah, Simanti, they actually managed to get the lighthouse there. And Simanti's got a good spawn. They have 4 cities. I have 3. Does this look familiar? Yeah, this spawn sucks. Look at this density. There's not even a village here for some reason. It's just not generating, because thank you post-terrain village generation rules. I have this massive gap here. There's a village here, but I have to get a bridge again. And spoiler alert, there is nothing here. I am on 3 cities. Again, 3 cities at a death sentence. But it doesn't matter, because I'm Luxador. Like, say spawn win in the comments all you want, but like, I have 3 cities. This is normally a spawn loss. But it doesn't matter, because I'm Luxador. And Luxador just wins. In fact, I'll take this city, because Saiminti was actually pretty slow there. And I even send the giant here. This is actually not worth doing. I should be sending this giant maybe here, so then I can send it here if I need to. But I'm Luxador. I can do whatever I want. Let's get archery. I don't need riders. Archery is actually pretty good here against Saiminti just in general. I have a lot of defense boost on the train. But yeah, I commit my giant here. This isn't actually a good commitment. I should have gone the explorer first, because then you actually realize yeah, Saiminti is prepared to attack the center. I just send my giant completely away. Like, again, I'm not playing well at all. In fact, I'm playing quite terribly. But again, it doesn't matter, because I'm Luxador. Now I get riding because archers would be a little slow here, and I want to get roads at some point. They use their fight chi. They decimate my giant. And they go for the siege, which forces me to buy sailing, but I do take out their centipede, so this was a mistake on their part. But there we go. This giant here, I guess, does something. It still would have been better elsewhere. I get this ruin. And yeah, now I am up a super unit. Coolio. Let's get another. Oh my goodness. This is so fair and balanced. So yeah. Don't need to use Saiminti to grind yellow anymore these days. Just use Luxador. It's the solution to all your problems. I didn't even bother to get the giant here. Actually, no, I can't connect for the giant because this is already connected. Right, I actually did make a good play there. But yeah, their shaman's dead. They get Eye of God. They're up in the cities. But their shaman's dead. They're reconsidering all their life choices. Because, I mean, they just got kind of steamrolled. Because I'm Luxador, and I can do whatever I want. But this isn't the last game. No. There's one more game. And I'll go ahead and cut to that. Alright, so last 2 games were clearly a fluke. You know, I just got insanely lucky. Doesn't matter that I was going against Saiminti last game. But no. This time against Imo. And this is what happens when you don't get unlucky with the Luxador. I go hunting Org pre-cap. I've been liking this opening because then I can get an explorer in the city if I want. Depending on the circumstances, it is better to just get 1 tech, but I want the explorer. And yeah, I got vision over Imo. And I'll tell you what, Imo's losing. They lost. That's it. GG's. This is like the new Saiminti, it feels like. Like, how often do you just say to a perfectly viable tribe, you lose? And like, Imo's not even bad on small lakes, like straight up. Like, they have philosophy, they can defend pretty well, and they have enough time to set up Altar of Peace. They actually play quite well here. They make very good use of their starting Mindbender. But I'm Luxador, and I can do whatever I want. Let's get a turn 6 giant. Double lighthouse, don't even need to get fishing. They get some more heals. I have a vet sword from the ruin because, of course, let's pressure it even more. Get archery for the defense bonus and for archers, which will just, yeah. Yeah. It's just over. It's just over. Oh man, this tribe is so balanced. I will say it's probably gonna be a little worse on other maps. Like, Pangea, Continents. Actually, I don't even know. It might still be good on those maps. I didn't even use my Park of Fortune in this game, by the way. Oh my goodness. I didn't even use this giant. I mean, what do I even say? This tribe is silly. Also, another thing with this tribe, I might make a video on this, but they're really, really good on Archie. Like that first game, I completely just annihilated the opponent by just pure naval battles because Luxador has one of the best navals in the game. It's not as good as Polaris, obviously, but it probably rivals Aquarian, and it definitely rivals Kiku. Because why not? This tribe just does everything. Kind of like I was anticipating, but honestly, yeah, I don't even know. This was exactly what I expected to happen with Luxador. Like they can have inconsistent resources, and if you have a good anti-giant tribe, or just setup in general, like if you play really resourcefully with Imo or Podrick or maybe even Barter, tribe like that, then yeah, or you know, it's situational. But maybe there's some ways to answer it. But I feel like most players aren't going to know what to do if you just throw 2 giants at them. You probably just win the game on the spot. So if you want to grind elo, you know, your elo's not doing too well, just play small lakes with Luxador. You will probably win 90% of your games without any effort. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub, and have a good one.